Welcome back to the Witness Despair mod. Last time, went here, did the entire quarry as well as the side building, and learned 2 new mechanics. This video I'm doing the Despair Treehouse, which I'm going to need to take a boat ride there. So we're going to take the boat ride from here to here. So, guess we're here now. Maybe we shouldn't stick around the toxic purple trees for so long, but okay. Star. Well, those are just arrows and double arrows, which we have, in fact, learned in the first part, but okay. Oh, and I say that and fail it, but I know what the mechanic is. I swear I do. Last chance for spoil. Well, I guess I'm just gonna leave it unexplained. Oh, I forgot that. Should just be this. There we go. So I guess this is the arrows combined with all the other mechanics. So this gets all of the symbols except the 3. Oh, there we go. So we just got the 3 at the end. We have diagonals now, so this one needs to see 2 here. There's something weird with the 3-2 situation. Do this? And how do you get the 2? Here, I guess. Oh, I failed somehow. Oh, the 2 diagonally up left wants to be seen, so like that. Okay, that should work. There we go. Oh, no. Well, this is actually the best down arrow puzzle we've seen. So, the up arrow, I know what it does. It is a standard witness mechanic, where we need to have 2, like, this is 3, this is 3, like, it's counting the number of edges around it, but the down arrows I have no idea about, and it's part of the mod. It's not just, like, the reverse of that mean that's 1 and then 1, is it? Nope. This is the simplest down arrow puzzle I've seen yet, meaning that it should be possible to accidentally solve it. I mean, I really hope that the symbol isn't that complicated. Okay, so that worked. We should probably check. I mean, how far away are their actions? Nope. I mean, it seems to act like a 3. Not like that. But it works like that? Okay, that works. What? What? Hitting the other... What? Something about doing this is a bad idea? Also, the custom symbols don't flash, like, if they are incorrect, so that's another thing that adds difficulty here. Okay, well, we have another puzzle to check out, so maybe that helps. That works. That works. That doesn't work. It really feels like it's the length after what I do that matters, but I'm not completely certain. In fact, no, I can't tell just based on the symbol flashing. Hey, turn that way it works. I guess we could turn here. That works as well. Could also try this way. And that works. Hey, this is definitely a more complicated puzzle. I probably should not try to use that. We got the same kind of situation for, like, here and here. It seems like the way you enter it is strange. One thing that I've never found is, like, the arrow seems to otherwise be a normal arrow in the sense that I haven't found a winning solution that doesn't follow the number on the arrow. Like, it's still acting like a normal witness arrow. It just has some extra other condition. Another thing is we've definitely seen 4 down arrows in the past, and that's not compatible with the idea that it's just normal with extra conditions. So on this puzzle, yeah, it's possible to trigger that. Like, it's possible to get that down arrow not complaining even when you don't have anything adjacent to it. Is it only that? That doesn't like it for some reason. I thought it was corners. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's curves? Is that valid? That's valid despite not... It's curves! It's gotta be. So you see, this is a curve. It's funny how close I was to, like, when I first saw the upside down arrow. Or upside down triangle. But it is counting how many of the corners it sees. But although that was my very first idea, I wasn't completely correct. It's about the amount of curves. Because this is a straight line. This is a curve. Okay. That feels good. Like, I say I think, but I'm so confident about this. Wait, I got a straight line. Nope. I wonder if your starting point counts. It probably doesn't. I get the feeling it doesn't. But okay, we have the 2 curves already counting for both of those, so this should be good. No? Oh, it's because I accidentally made a curve there. Whoops. I'm not used to reasoning in this way. Yeah. I've never... What is this? So I know how to get the double arrow correct. I mean, that's not correct, but we actually need to go around. Oh, well, I'm glad I succeeded. Okay, let's point to this now. So I do see that it's seeing 3 spaces. I don't know if the rule is just as simple as that. For example, if I block the way, I can barely win the puzzle in this state, actually. Okay, and it fails. So, and you do that, it fails. You do this, it's correct. I mean, sure, we can try to test it. So here, if I block it, I assume it's not going to go well. So let's not block it. That went okay. Now we have one pointing diagonally, and can we get my shadow out of here? I guess not. That reminds me, there has been no witness puzzle that's, like, used the player's shadow as anything, eh? Well, so this is looking at the diagonal. I don't know if it's allowed to look at more than the amount that's needed. So it's going to be impossible to experiment with this because this double arrow is forcing a huge restriction. Yeah, screw you, double arrow. We need to try a different puzzle. Okay, so now we have the upside down, corner checker, and then this. So, can we test if more works? More does not work, because that's seeing more, I guess. So, what does it look like when it only sees 1? Exactly that many. See, the reason I said and theorized at least is because if it's exactly that many, it's like indistinguishable from just putting a hexagon here. So it would seem to offer like no design space unless you're dealing with the symbol cancelers and all that stuff. But okay, we have these corner down arrows again. I guess nope. Looks like this sees corner, but that would ruin the up arrow because it's blocked, I think. This would be 3 corners, so that's not good for the 2. Hard to say what I should do here. Like, maybe I should approach it a different way. Like, maybe here? And then corner, corner here. So the bottom symbol should be satisfied. I should do this, I think. Wait, this is impossible the way I've done it now. Because this symbol is seeing 2 properly, but I've blocked off that dot. And this is seeing, like, 0, right? Like, are these symbols maximally piercing or something? If so, they'd just be a negated version of the normal arrows. Nope. So I have a theory with the way this works. Because currently there's a problem where this needs to see 2 spaces, or you can actually conceptualize it as like 2 spaces here and here. And maybe this is the better interpretation, because like then this is seeing this space up there. So my theory is that if you make this sort of line, then this can still kind of see this square, because it's not completely blocked. But on this side, it's blocked on both ends. I'm not sure if this is the distinction, but it would be a nice one to make, considering the other symbol that's introduced in this area, which is the down arrows, also super care about the way that you approach corners. So, yeah, let's try that. So, that would imply... Let's get this... Well, maybe it's actually the reverse of that, the inverse of what I did. The point still remains that... Like, this is going around like that, it's totally fine, but this is totally blocked, and it can only see 2 squares. Okay, now I just need to fix the beginning. The lower double arrow sees 2 curves. So, does this work? Yes! That is really satisfying to think of, and then it works. Okay. Unfortunately, this treehouse is a pretty long section of the original Witness, so I assume it'll also be pretty long here. Oh. Okay. Right, both need to see 1 square each. So like that. This seems like an easier tutorial, but there's no way we would have been able to get to this area without first doing the harder ones. This needs to see the 1 square for sure. Okay. 2. So it sees those. This arrow needs to see 1. So we should maybe go back from here to get that around. And let's make the 2 on the right side correct. Oh, crap. What did we go wrong? Oh, this is, that was seeing not the correct amount at the bottom. There we go. See, I was giving that only one cell when it shouldn't have had two. What? What does the color scheme change? That does not have any puzzle implication. What? Okay, that's normal. That's just a normal puzzle. Right? We're not doing anything weird with that. So this needs to see one. That needs to see two, though, so... I think I've successfully got both of those. Oh, shoot. Now the ones on the right have an awkward position. Should we go around here first? Then block it off? Okay. Seems good here. This 3 needs to see all of these, so we're either going around this way or, like, this way. Without interrupting either of them. This is coming... I'm close to accidentally blocking off those. This line segment is absolutely necessary, but I can't ever go up, because that would ruin the 3. So therefore we're coming at it from the other direction. So we're probably starting just from here, then. Doing this, blocking it off. Yeah, this should be fine, blocking it off this way. That's fine. There we go. And now we have the arrows, which just count the number of times it sees part of your line. One of these should probably be beneath and do something like that. This will be wrong with that double down right. We're gonna need to do this, at least. I'm gonna swear I'm messing the top up. No, we just need to get the 2 here, and then we'll go run past it later. Like, everything seems good. There we go. Next up, a double down going here. That will not work. We need to fix the double down. But also get this double arrow over here correct. So, probably make your way all the way around. Everything I'm doing so far is going well. Yeah, this should be good. No. This is overloaded, seeing 3. Well, that should be an easy fix. Just do that whole thing without it. There we go. We have a 1, so that's very tempting to do. A double arrow here. So I want to kind of do that. Except we have 3s to see at the bottom. So 3s to see means block it, I think. But that would mean the path we take is so different. Unless we can go back. So no, the 3's this way. 3's actually done. Wait. Oh, is it the double arrow that messed up? Okay, yeah, it was just that. And we have another strange color scheme puzzle. Oh, this has multiple, Oh, this is replacing the branch puzzle in the original. Okay. So maybe this should have turned... I don't know. It's not like I'm going for 100%. Because there are so many normal witness puzzles. It's like a... Anyway, we have 4 arrow this time, which I believe means 4 empty squares to be seen like that. We have a double here, so we want to get that 3 as well without trapping the 4. Okay, that's already pretty freaking restrictive. There's a lot that I haven't taken care of on the right side properly. The 3 and the 2 kind of solve themselves that intervention, though, so I should maybe just do this and then try to edit the right portion from here. So it's like here... But don't mess with the... No, we need to get the 3. But then it shall solve itself, right? There we go. Can you go to the platform? Yes, it's the classic witness. And the character reveals they could have jumped the whole time. Anyway. This seems like it's done with that. We have a 4 here. But yet, the arrow is meaning that I need to have something here. I'm just kind of winging it for now, by the way. Okay, so I can't really touch that. Something's going wrong here. I've also messed up the state of this, so it should be like here. Those left side symbols are kind of solving themselves. They're the correct length, even without my involvement. 4. Still need 4, though. Oh, wait, this is 4. Okay, if that's 4, then what else do I need to do? And get the 2 here. Then add a diagonal. Nope. Oh, come on. So this only needs to have 1 adjacent, so this would be 2 adjacent edges, so that's not good. Maybe we should just do this. 4 is done, and what's the problem? Oh, the 2 is the problem. This 2 is going to be a problem. Just don't touch it then, and we're good. Okay, there we go. Jeez, that was some surgery I had to do, I guess. Okay, this is unchanged from witness. Gotta go all the way around. Yep. Looks like nether wood is just as good as real wood. So on this side, we have some more... Actually, you know what? No, that's optional content. I think we need to do this instead. We have these... another tutorial that comes late. I don't know what to call this. Again, 2 on the corners, I guess. Yeah, that seems to get the top... wait, what? Those are supposed to mean corner counting, and they've been really consistent with that so far. Am I being trolled? Is it some orientation meme where they're like secretly the normal Doritos the whole time? No. Wait, how did I get this wrong? No. But the number of corners is correct. Maybe the ending corner is considered a special case, and so when I do this, it only counts for 1 corner? If that's the case... I'm surprised I even came up with that. I feel like I've seen too many spaghetti codes in my lifetime, I guess. Okay, so now we're at the start, which I think is more clearly not a corner in my opinion. Although, we might be proven wrong, I don't know. But this means that we can do this. We need to see 3 corners here. No. Oh, because the one's seeing too much. Ugh. Here? That should be 3. Okay. So as I thought, the start does not count as a corner when it comes to corner counters. Okay, we have a 4 corner counter. So we need to get it from basically all different directions, I think, because when you enter this, I don't think it's possible to do this and... Well, no, you can, okay. I guess it is possible to curve like that. I don't know. Just trying to future-proof myself, I guess. Maybe fix these while I'm at it. And then for the 4, that's a 3, I think. No, no. Oh, this is seeing 3. Okay, so does this work? Okay, this instead, and now here. Oh, should work. Optional content. Oh, whatever, let's do this. This isn't like the number zone where I cried or something like that. These 2 are counted by what? Maybe 3 is accounted for this way? Here? That 2 is seeing too much. Okay, this looks like a good setup. We have the 2s. It's pretty perfect, if I would say so myself. There we go. Okay, and now we're doing this just so we can unlock a future bridge. By the way, to recreate the witness in real life, the main thing that would cost the most is the amount of invisible walls you need to buy. That's a lot of glass. Anyway, this is a 2, needs to see 2 corners. And there's a 1 here. That sees 2 corners, yep. I guess we're combining the edge counters with the corner counters. There's that edge. 2, 1. This does this fine. Okay, there we go. 3 here. Oh, already overloaded 2, which, in the way I'm currently doing it, I guess something looks bad about this. And also, the ending doesn't count as a curve. Okay, it's like this. This 2 corner counter is not going to work right now. This is going to do the ending too fast. No. Maybe we go here first. Here. Okay, but this is seeing 0. Maybe it's like here? I swear this double down is seeing only 1 here. What? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm just dumb. There's 2. 1 here and 1 here. Okay, there we go. This is counting 3 corners, and the start is never a corner, so I believe we're... Are we forced to just go here? Well, we can go here, here, and here to make the bottom 3 go, so... It's not like this is forced. We're gonna need to fix the ones beneath, though. Oh, there we go. Now, the 2. We're gonna need to fix the 1 down there. That's 2. No, no. Maybe that's the best way to get the 1 over there. Here. And I can't seem to get this double down over here to work. Maybe it's like you start... No, that's too many turns. Oh, that should be fine. No, this is wrong. You get the bottom right double down here and then making another turn this way. Actually, just found this path and it's almost there. Like, it's incredible. I just need to do this. There we go. Oh, geez, this is so big. We can do this. I don't know. This is unreasonably large. There's some visual spaghetti with how the 3s render below the grid lines. I don't want 4 corners. I want 3. How? Oh my gosh. No, that's not 3. That's 3. Okay, are we there? Just out of luck? Don't forget where the line is. Don't. Okay, that's gonna work. Where did I go wrong? Oh, this was not 3. Okay, hold on. This corner formation is OP. I mean, staircase formation. Right, but I've screwed up the 2. Got here from a different angle. Screws up this 2. I decided to go to the right side instead, and this seems good. There we go. And okay, this nonsense is best of me. I've been doing this for like 20 minutes, so we're gladly gonna take the optional content and not do it. You should be glad that I've got rid of that footage. What is this puzzle? We need to get 1 dot here. I guess that fits the 2. How do I get only 1 corner here? This would work. Oh, maybe it just does work. Nope. Where'd I go wrong? Oh, bottom left sees 2 corners, so that's not good. This should be good though. Yep. Next, we see 3 down, so 3 corners from here. And a 4 corner, which is intimidating. This 3 arrow needs to see the entire way through, actually. So that should limit whatever this looks like. Maybe, like, you take one of it, you go around. And I guess that's how the 4 go. Okay, there we go. So we have 3 going up there. That means 3 corners. No, it doesn't. It means 3 up. Jeez, I'm getting confused. That was the one thing I was worried about doing. Get this 3. That's good. There we go. 3 and 2. The start does not count as a corner. We probably want to fix the 3 at first and the 2. Okay, so what does that look like now? We'll actually need a line. This line is absolutely needed because of here. So maybe it's like this. Of course, I need to do something with the right side. How do I actually get this 3 going without first going into it? Ugh, if only not for this one. Maybe here? Okay, there we go. Now, oh my gosh, really? This 4 needs to see, how's the 4? It's like that, right? We have another 4 as well. That would block it off if I did that. So we have to do this in a way. Because of the situation with this and here. We're going to need to partially block that part off. Don't ask how the 4 is accomplished. I don't know if we just do it here early, which doesn't even seem good. I think literally the only way possible to the bottom right is like this, because that's the 4, and it also provides a path for the double down left arrow. And this 4 is done. Okay. This does okay, that's a problem with the 3. That 3 is gonna need repairs when I go up here. I go all the way around? No, it must be like this, actually. So like, when I can go around it and then do that. Except I've ruined this. Oh my gosh. So is it like here instead? And then I get it from the other corner. Okay, okay. Actually, it's impossible to not be here. Like, imagine we did this. We would literally come back here. But that ruined the 2. Just immediately. So we really start here. But that's the first thing I tried, and it sucked. Can't approach it from here because you ruined these. Completely trapping either the 2 down left or this 1. I try to do this, and the 3 here is ruined. Okay, I'm gonna keep with this, because this is the only way I can think of, even though clearly something is wrong with this apparently going through the corner if I continue this way. Probably need to go back and do that one, just to get an extra edge up there. Ugh, probably need to do this. Okay, and no. What about that? I'm kind of desperate for solutions. No. So looking at this puzzle, there's actually enough that's impossible about it with my current interpretation of the rules that it means I got something wrong. For example, we've established this forced due to what we know about how the double arrow works, because it needs to see this and this square. We can't approach this and this combo in a good way at all. Notice that it blocks it off if we do a curve like here or a curve like here, because this curve will also need to like go down below, which would block this anyway. And the only other idea, which is going this way, can't move into here, and like immediately contradictions happen. In this case, with this and this, but so I was thinking I had a misconception with the down arrow, but it turns out I have a misconception with all of these, like including this one. I'm actually going to head to an older puzzle because I'm not sure anyone caught that this was wrong. Something's wrong here. Now, if you already have a correct interpretation of the rule, you might think it's normal. To me, this is not normal with my conception of the rule. You see, we've got a 2 arrow, which should mean that it's doot, doot, and then block it, but instead it's not. So the way I thought about it is that these arrows scan directly in their direction. So like this goes two directions, it sees two squares here and here. This goes to and sees here, but basically I thought that it just bumps into a wall and then ends. Of course, then I had to like kind of like struggle my way through the interpretation of the diagonal, but really what I should have been thinking is that it works the same way as most of the other symbols have worked so far, with counting their areas, which means it's probably possible to make a situation that looks like this, where even though this isn't directly seeing it, it's part of the same area and in fact will see it, which of course means that this can be triggered elsewhere. So I could do this and it will be in the same area as that. There we go. So bunch of down arrows here. Again, the start will never count as a corner, so boy, we need to avoid 4s like really badly. Okay, but that does all the 3s, doesn't it? So I'm in a kind of funny situation involving double down left, because I could do this and still would be valid due to seeing those two spots. Now, that's only a could, not how it actually is. It feels like it's hard to get the opening any other way, though. As in, like, if I do that, then how do I get to 3? I've locked off the bottom. Mainly, it's really just this single arrow that's ruining me, because I already have 2 corners on it, which would mean this is overloaded. Is it really like this? And then that? Well, many things on the left side are overloaded right now. Maybe like this. Before I input this, can we just appreciate the sniping going on in display here? Oh shoot, this puzzle doesn't need to start from going just in here, so I don't know, it's possible I missed something from this route as well. I was kind of hoping we would go on a massive snipe fiesta. Here, I think I've messed up the bottom left. It's subtle that's put into 2 things, huh? Okay, this should work. No. Maybe we do include the upright symbol here to be enabled here. You see the problem with that? There we go. Okay, we're really close to that platform now. Got some 4 arrows here. How do we approach this one? We would go around here in some way and then probably hit the corner like this. Like that. And that does the bottom symbols. We gotta deal with corner down arrow nonsense here. Yeah. Also, I know that I've messed up on the upcoming 3. Guess that up arrow is forced to see that slot. Okay, I'm running out of space here. Should probably start from here instead. Then try to maneuver. I can do that. Well, this means I'm doing something completely different then. Yeah. This looks like it's working. Okay, but I'm having problems with the upright pointing arrow here. This modified approach looks interesting. It'd be funny if the first step is just locking it off like that. I've tried the left side stuff, but I've ruined my ability to get this 4. This is actually gonna work. Just ruined. Where this is super close. Maybe I need to fix the top left only. Actually, no, ruin the arrows. Damn it, damn it, damn it. You know, one thing I've never tried is to get that one down already from here. Like, I don't know, maybe that's the key. Oh my god! That puzzle actually took me a really long time. But it was all just because of that is why I wasn't immediately able to notice it, I guess. Okay, so the 4 looks like I don't want to approach it from here. We got a bunch of 1s that require only 1 in the corner. Top is also a little restrictive and kind of looks like that. I mean, most of the arrows are actually already good. Thinking about some stuff, I don't know. Feels like I should just get this 2, like, early on if possible. Well, it looks like the double right arrow is getting blocked. Hopefully we can find a way to get it. There's something's going with the 3 and the 1, because the 3 needs to see, like, the top 2 points, and then 1 point in between here, which means that the bottom of this one, and even this spot, is actually not where any of the curves are. I'm a little bit screwed here. Can this work if I plan it out? Oh, that looks really close. Except for the bottom right. But okay, let's quickly get it. Game deletes all what you did. Oh, I'm actually breaking this 4. Oh no. I'm kind of thinking about this, which means I'll need to do left side repair. The situation here seems pretty good. I need to fix the top. Everything's right except for the top symbols here. This idea don't work either. swear, these puzzles just make me go through the biggest so close yet so far crises. I must have thought that was a real down arrow subconsciously or something. Oh, we have a path turner. Probably to... What is with these asinine color contrasts? Here's the before. And here's after. Before. After. Well, anyway, we need a right turn. I think. So there we go. No wonder the witness is a cognito hazard. Okay, well, we have the counters again. So the arrows need to see parts of the line that many times in that direction. We have standard edge counters. Is everything okay? No. Oh, the bottom is seeing too much. Okay. What? Oh, that's right. Top left arrow was ruined. No. Oh my gosh, top left arrow is sniping again. Okay. This game is intolerable sometimes. Okay, this needs to go here and here. I think. Oh, but the 2. Okay, the 2 is restrictive. How do you do this without ruining the 2 arrow? Just from the bottom symbols, how do you do that? Okay, this is the literal only way to do the bottom symbols, so actually pretty restrictive, and you have to do that. Okay, we need to interrupt because this is actually impossible. I can no longer fulfill this double line segment arrow, so I'll need to interrupt a line, but when? This here? No. Oh, it was this symbol that was broken. Are we there? Yep, cool. There's only one left. You know what I call that? Optional content. You see, you can just open the time door, then change this platform to be on the right. I mean, no, not on the right. Up. Oh no. Oh no. Up. And then that time door, you just need to get... Remember that The Witness is an action game, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay. We have the beam for... Oh, just back up. Okay, but yes, the slowly opening beam is giving us another point to the top of the mountain. But yeah, that was the entire treehouse. I'm now looking at it from below the ground of the treehouse. Next episode, we might be doing some of the other stuff. I know a lot of puzzles I've left behind, and like there's a shipwreck. Oh, I can't wait to see what curse thing is going to replace the puzzle in there. There's a lot of stuff we could possibly do, like we need to finish off the numbers area in the swamp, which is already swamped with too much stuff. Maybe go in the town as well. There are the puzzles over here that I know that I can solve now. Yeah. Alright. Well, anyway, video's pretty long now, and I'm going to end it here. So yeah, bye.